All right, folks. Charlie11 here. Hello. Welcome back. I hope you've stayed safe. You've been smart and you've been kind. As promised, I am back. Let's get loaded up and continue. You'll recall it is autumn, 1736, so late afternoon, early evening, and we wanted to do a little more farming. We have fertilizer, we have rye grain and wheat grain, which we'd like to plant. We also have lots of rye and wheat to process. I think we'll just plant these 15, which means I will need some tools. And we'll get them planted. There's also some cabbage to collect. So I think what we'll do... nope, we're just going to need that. Is collect that cabbage. Oh, look at all those mushrooms. See all that cabbage out there? That's great. I forget what this was. This stuff unplowed. Okay, good. Good. So with the idea of crop rotation, this was carrots and onion, I think. We will make it not grubbed up field, whatever we want. So we'll do a little mixing and matching. A stone hoe needs to go into a slot. I'm aware that night is falling on us soon. There. This field is grubbed up. Let's just plant what we can. So let's throw down some fertilizer. This is not... Ah, that's fine, whatever. Unplowed, that is all good. So we'll get most everything planted. Oh, we'll just pick these up. Let's collect them. There we go. Do a little more farming. Unplowed field. Fertilizer required. Okay, I guess we just throw the fertilizer on it. All right. Now we have to get the field ready. There we go. Have the nice optimistic music playing. Makes us all feel good as the last lights of the day fade. Let's get our bag out, and the rye, no, the flax is most important. So let's, second to that is wheat. So we'll throw down some wheat, as much as we can. The rest of it will be rye. just mixing and matching. I don't really care if it's neat. I just want to get it planted. There we are. So we have 4 fertilizer left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we will do is not use our bow. Throw down some fertilizer here. There we are. Let's plow this field. Thank you. And perfect. We wasted 1 fertilizer. I could, and I might be able to do it tomorrow because I don't want to work throughout the night. I could process some of the stuff in the barn, so we may process it and then use this fertilizer, so it's not wasted necessarily, assuming it makes it overnight. I love all this cabbage. This is great. Excellent. The clock is chiming the end of the workday. I think that's what it's signaling for us. We are encumbered. Let's get this stuff taken care of. So I think for this episode, doing some farming, processing that wheat and rye, getting the rest of the seeds into the ground according to how much fertilizer I have makes sense. And continuing, thank you, chicken, and continuing to upgrade. Let's put some light on this subject. So nice to be able to put 181 cabbage into here. That's great. 45, it can't hold 181 cabbage. So let's take out some fish meat. We will sell this fish meat. Still has 55 cabbage. Where am I at? So let's take, what else is carrots? Ooh, let's sell these carrots. %25 mushrooms. We'll sell those mushrooms. So another 5. We can't get it all in there. What else can I carry? Well, what did we put over here? Anything? Oh yeah, that rotten meat. Berries. I have 288. Let's take some berries as well. Let's take 200 berries. 250 berries out. And let's put 250 berries over here. So let's drop those. Boom. Done. One big clump. Very good. 182, so that's going to be 18. We can do it. All right, so let's put the cabbage in here. So what's going to need to happen is lots and lots and lots of potage. 1 cabbage, 1 meat. Potage is going to have to be made. Okay. It's all good, isn't it? 189 meat. Oh, that's great. So let's take some more fish out of here. Half a kilogram too heavy. That's going to be the cabbage seed. And like an egg. I don't have an egg. Cabbage seed and a piece of fish. Something like that. That's really okay. Wow. Okay. Mushrooms. So we have a little bit of selling to do in the morning. Let's just drop off this cabbage seed and know that we're going to sell things tomorrow. A lot of foodstuffs. We're hungry and thirsty and encumbered. We will eat and drink and go to sleep very soon. 2 small pouches, of course those will sell. Okay. The wooden shovel, the wooden hammer, both of those will sell, as will the spear. They won't sell for much, but I'll take them. I'm content with that. How do you all feel? Let's get to bed. Early to bed, early to rise. Folks are out enjoying the campfire. Yep, hello. Ah, so nice. Partially upgraded houses. Sleeping child. Wifey is out somewhere. Okay, I think we're in good shape. Let's call it a night. Wifey's back. Good morning, wifey. Good morning, child. It's a rainy day. We remain hungry and thirsty. Let's take a bath. We'll get some water. We'll get some food. And off to the village we will go. Also, I noticed 2 of my villagers have quests that I should try to see to. So, I'll take a look at that. Nom 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 nom. Take down a meat with gravy. Oh, delicious. One of them is right here, I think. Gertruda. Can I help you with something? I might need your help. What is it? I'm about to go hunting. Oh no. Oh no. If you need a recurve bow, I will be very upset with you. So, your job, your problem. Sirad. Can I help you with something? Sure. I can do that. Alright, let's see what we signed ourselves up for. A lavish meal? 1 multigrain bread? You jerk. Multigrain bread? I'm very disappointed. I really feel like I'm being taken advantage of with some of these quests. I mean, clearly I don't have the skill set to make some multigrain bread. So why they ask for it, I'm not sure. On the flip side, when two of the Muldoons asked for recurve bows, I was in the same position, and almost overnight, I really had to do some hustling, but almost overnight I was able to acquire the ingredients that I needed. There's Yaronigua, who's going to buy my rotten food, and crafted 2 recurve bows. I have not made a third. I still use a longbow. I should have a recurve bow. Over here, please. Yes, customer's waiting. Show me your wares, lady. How would you like to have some carrots in your life? If you had multigrain bread, I would kiss you right on the cheek. How would you like some raw, rough fish? 86? That's almost 100, isn't it? Boom. Yep. Ah, that's good. That's good. Flatbread for 19. Multi-grain bread. Who would have that? You know what? I think you need a wooden spear in your life. I think you also need a wooden hammer and a wooden shovel. It will come in very handy. Oh, the price of small pouches went up. Very handy as you bake. You also need some pouches. And then you need to tell me where I can find some multigrain bread. I'll go now, goodbye. Okay, so we'll do our farming stuff. Let's just take a look at our recipes. Tavern 1, Tavern 2, multigrain bread. Okay, so oat, rye. We could almost do this, but we need a bucket of water. I don't know how to do the bucket. The bucket is I think that's the thing kind of holding us back. So thinking positively, the good thing about these ridiculous quests is that it forces me to negotiate the progression menu. The bad thing is it's kind of annoying. Not super annoying, but a little bit like, really? You want an iPhone? It's the medieval times. You're not going to get it. Bucket. Show me bucket. Here we go. This is the long pole in the tent, so to speak. Where is bucket? So I have to buy it because I don't have the technology for it. I know where to buy one, which will be a ridiculous amount of money. So let's go back to The tavern, multi-grain bread. We're going to do this. I'm not sure how yet, but we will. I think... Who else would have a bucket around here? I think there's one across the river. Show me your wares, lady. All very nice. I'll go now, goodbye. I'd like a bucket. Unidost. Does Unidost have buckets? I don't think so. Show me your wares, mister. No buckets. That's okay. I'll go now, goodbye, because you have a bad attitude. Sobamir. Show me bucket. I don't know why you would have any. You've never had any before, but we will double check. Show me your wares. Nada. I'll go now. Goodbye. Hello. Hello. I think it's across the river. I know it is. 5 buckets of water. I assume you need a bucket in order to get 5 buckets of water, right? I don't think you need 5 buckets, but certainly one would need a bucket. How about we go for a morning swim? There's the village, far side of the river. Somebody else is out swimming. That would be amazing. If we can get a bucket and then kind of get situated back in the village area, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. That'll be a good stop point. Inga, Gundolf, Falibor. Folks, show me bucket. Approval 60. I need people, but not right now. Show me a bucket. Show me your wares, man. Bucket. 152. Let's buy one. Accept. Alright, don't make me buy 5. I'll go now, goodbye. Look at his hands. Looks like he's dancing. Is that the safety dance? The robot? There we go. That's worth a picture. So we run back. That's pretty good. I'm content with that. I want to see what we need for our recipe again. Let's go to the kitchen. I know I could look it up in the menu. Let's see. I want to craft bread. Multi-grain. 2 eggs. So I need rye, oat grain, wheat, oat, and rye, and 2 flour. And 2 eggs. Wheat, oat, and rye. Back to the barn. I don't think we have oat grain with us. Wheat. Rye, we need oat. Okay. We'll need some eggs. We'll need 2 eggs. 2 flour. So let's just take 2 eggs real quick. Did we have flour in the barn? I think we did. Back to the barn. Yes, 2 flour. Wheat, oat, and rye. So we'll have to process this. We'll do that in the next episode. We'll see about oat. Bear with me for... There's no point going to the village unless we sell some stuff, right? So, wheat, oat, rye, times 5. We think we have the water. Do we have to, like, fill the bucket? Literally fill the bucket? Let's equip it in this slot here. So the bucket we'll put in slot number 5. Can we do that? There we go. Don't tell me. Nope. Okay. So we might be good in that regard. And then it's a matter of oat grain. One more quick double check. Don't worry, I'll sell plenty of items to these villagers. I just want to see if Adelina, Unagast, making his rounds, can show me her wares. No. Oat grain. Oat grain. Oh, go now, goodbye. Is it back across the river? It could be. So we're off to look for some, oat grain. And if we don't find it, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. But we are getting close to a stopping point, so this is exciting to a degree. It's mildly exciting. Let's find out. I'm really curious. Stamina is not too low. Let's come back over here. Nope. I don't think you had any grains. I'll go now, goodbye. I don't even feel like talking to you. You don't have what I need. Ida, don't do me wrong. Nice fence work, by the way. Show me your wares. You're doing me wrong, Ida. I'm out of here. Alvor we talked to, we might be in trouble with this village. Inga needs help, but Inga's going to have to wait. Alright, so that's 2 villages, no oats. Maybe I'll check the other village over by the mine. So that's what we'll do. But for now, and we'll collect more iron too. I think that'll be good. So I think for now we'll cut it. because I'm going to be scrambling looking for some ingredients, and I'm not going to put you through that right now. So, this will wrap up this episode. I'm Charlie11. I hope you stay safe, you be smart, and you be kind. And I will be back. We'll get this sorted out. We will have multi-grain rolls by the time this is done. I think. Maybe. Let's find out.